very confusing dealing with narcissistic individuals, because when it comes to dealing with narcissistic individuals, they don't treat you terribly all the time. And when they do treat you terribly, they blame you, you feel guilty, and you feel a need to apologise to them, not recognising the things that they are doing to you. And a narcissistic individual can act so nice. They can treat you so well. And it is all an act. It gives you that sense of euphoria when they're treating you well. You want to spend time around them. They will do just enough for you to keep you clinging on to the hope that all will be okay, so that you can sort of see the good in them, want to bring out the best in them. However, when it comes to narcissistic individuals, they don't truly love or care about anyone. It's all a game to them. It's all an act. It's all manipulation. They're looking to deceive you in order to get their needs met by you. And through the highs and the lows of the relationship, it can cause that trauma bonding. It can cause that Stockholm syndrome where you empathise with them. You want to help them. You want to support them. You want to bring out the best in them. And you are often left questioning and doubting yourself and feeling like you're the issue when you're not. Narcissistic individuals don't question themselves, don't doubt themselves, don't recognise the issues within their behaviour because they're too busy blaming everybody else. While you self-reflect and question and doubt, and the narcissist uses this to gaslight you so that they can continue exploiting you and getting their needs met by you. Narcissistic individuals are incapable of genuine love and affection. It's all manipulation. They're incapable of it being genuine due to their deeply ingrained emotional and psychological patterns. There are lots of reasons why narcissistic individuals don't truly love anyone. One of the first of these is their lack of empathy. One of the 9 criteria in the DSM-5 is the narcissist's lack of empathy. Narcissists struggle to understand or care about the emotional needs of others. They only understand how to manipulate these to make you feel excited, to make you feel compelled into helping them, to make you feel guilty, to make you feel responsible. With the narcissist's lack of empathy, they can't form a deep emotional connection that's necessary for love. More often than not, if you ask a narcissist what they love about you, it's the things you do for them. It's the things you provide for them. They fall silent on you when they're not getting their needs met by you. They make you feel anxious around them if you don't comply to their demands. Narcissists are incredibly self-centered. It's all about them. The world should revolve around them and their needs and their desires. However, they do it in a way to make you feel responsible for the narcissist's happiness. Narcissistic individuals view others simply as an extension of themselves, valuing people only for what people can provide for the narcissist, not for who the individual person is. However, due to the narcissist making you feel responsible for their happiness, you often find yourself running around after them, trying to provide for them. And while you're providing for them, they treat you so well. And you get caught up in that. It's only when you try to assert a boundary that they get offended and then they neglect you, yet they blame you and you're the one questioning your worth and trying harder to please them. Narcissists have the emotional maturity of a toddler. They're incredibly emotionally immature, and it shows in their behaviours, behaving like toddlers. Those sulks, those temper tantrums, those pity plays, snatching what they want off other people. Narcissists are emotionally immature. They are stuck in that sort of childlike state, needing the constant validation and praise from those around them. They only do things for you in order to get that praise and recognition from you, to earn that obligation, so you feel obligated into helping them and providing for them and doing things for them. When it's not about the narcissist, they go all out to ruin any special occasion. The narcissist's emotional immaturity prevents them from developing an emotional depth that's required for love and understanding with another person. Narcissists tend to fear vulnerability. Now, genuine people can fear vulnerability, however, they don't go around manipulating other people. Narcissists do. Love requires that vulnerability to truly connect. Now, you can try and stop yourself, but you still have the empathy to care about another person. With a narcissist, their lack of being vulnerable, to be vulnerable, their lack of empathy means that they can't connect because they're paranoid. They're more afraid of being exposed or losing control. So they guard themselves so incredibly well. They guard their emotions so incredibly well, which is why you're often left second guessing how they're feeling, yet the narcissist expects you to just recognize how they are feeling. And it makes it impossible to have that true connection, the true intimacy with a narcissist. With a narcissist, the intimacy you feel is their power play, the love bombing and the idolization that they're using to win you over. Narcissists have that manipulative nature. They're incredibly entitled people and they're exploitative enough to do whatever it takes to get their needs met. Narcissists see relationships as simply as tools for getting their needs met. Therefore, they will manipulate in order to get their needs met. Narcissists seek to control rather than connect. They use others to boost their ego, to help their sense of superiority, to get their needs met. Narcissists need that power and that control. Narcissists prioritize controlling other people over any form of emotional connection. They are more focused on dominating others rather than fostering any sort of mutual respect or care for another person. And these things lead a narcissist to be incapable of truly loving somebody else. They just love what you provide for them. They love how you make them feel. They love how they can get one over on you. They don't love who you are as a person. They don't care about who you are as a person. They don't care about your emotions. They simply care about getting their needs met, and they will go all out to get their needs met at all costs to those around them, because they will simply just gaslight and manipulate and play the victim so that the narcissist can get away with their behaviour and move on to someone unsuspecting of who the narcissist truly is. Narcissistic individuals have an inability to form deep bonds with others. Narcissists are unable to form those long-lasting connections that are meaningful. Their love is conditional, and it's based on what others can do for them, what others can provide for them, rather than any form of genuine affection. Any behaviours you notice which shows a narcissist is incapable of truly loving somebody else, please do add those into the comments for people reading through. Thank you very much to all the returning subscribers, and your continued support with the channel is greatly appreciated. If you are new to the channel, I'm Elizabeth Shaw. This channel is all about narcissistic behaviour, to give you more understanding of the people you might be dealing with within your life, how to handle yourself around those people if you cannot go no contact, and different methods to find what works for you to help you understand and overcome narcissistic and emotional abuse. If you do find the information helpful on the channel, please do subscribe. If you are looking for further help and support in understanding and overcoming narcissistic and emotional abuse, I do have several online guides available, and those teachable links are in the video description. If you're looking for someone to speak to, I have partnered with BetterHelp, and their sponsored link is also in the video description. I do also have a few one-to-one slots available if anyone's interested in those. I also have available on Amazon several books: How to Create Boundaries around those who have no respect for your boundaries, such as narcissistic individuals; a Narcissist Handbook, which is the ultimate guide to understanding and overcoming narcissistic and emotional abuse, which is all about the criteria of the disorder and how narcissistic individuals behave and the effects that it can have on you. I then have the relatively new book, which is Hilarious and Horrifying Narcissistic Memes and Their Meanings, which is all the quotes and memes that I've shared over social media over the past few years and the meanings on the other side. Then there is Healing from Narcissistic Abuse, a guided journal for empowerment and recovery, which is less about reading and more about journaling, writing to help you heal and recover from narcissistic and emotional abuse. And then finally, 15 rules to do with narcissistic people, how to stay sane and break the chain if you cannot go no contact with narcissistic individuals. If anyone's interested in those, they are all available on Amazon. Thank you very much for watching. Go out there and create the day that you deserve, because you do deserve to have an amazing day. Bye.